everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and I am a new low-income budgeter. I did start my journey around April, and on this channel I do cash envelope stuffing, sinking fund stuffing, and I discuss my debt because I want to be held accountable, because I am wanting to be financially independent and free of debt. So if that's the kind of videos that you guys like to watch, please consider subscribing and liking my videos so you guys can be a part of my family and we can start doing this whole journey together. Because guys, it really does help to have friends in this and people who support you in this journey, and that's what I've basically learned from starting my YouTube channel. So if you guys are wondering, should I start a YouTube channel? Yes, you should, because it really does help keep you on track. And I know that every week I have to come here and be like, okay guys, this is what I did. I stuck to my goal. I did this. You know what I mean? You guys, it just works that way. Sorry for the long intro, but I do want to give out a shout out to Ari Budgets. I want to say thank you so much for, recommending me to your subscribers. That meant so much to me, and you really did send a lot of people my way. I really, really appreciate it. Guys, if you don't know who Ari Budgets is, I recommend checking her out. She is super, super, super sweet, and her aesthetic is just so awesome. Her voice is soothing. She's like one of those budgeters that you guys just want to be her friend, basically. So yeah, she's really, really sweet. So I would consider that you guys go watch her and subscribe to her because she's super, super awesome. And also guys, I did get this new cash tray from this Etsy shop called Yamis Essentials. Guys, she is awesome. It was not expensive and shipping was super, super fast. I am gonna leave her Etsy shop down below if you guys are interested in a cash tray, because they are out of stock on Amazon and you guys would be supporting a small business. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave her Etsy linked so you guys can go check her out. But yeah guys, without further ado, let's get on into this video. So we're gonna go ahead and start with my coins, and these are coins that I have collected throughout the week, 2 weeks basically, with my boyfriend. And yeah, I made this little coin thing from a mason jar, and he opened a little hole in it, and that's basically what we're working with, guys. I am not a creative person. Like, I am not good at arts and crafts. I did what I could, but it kind of turned out okay. But so basically what I decided to do is I decided to just put all the quarters, basically all the silver, in one, because it's just easier to keep track, because I had a different place for the quarters. But we're just gonna go ahead and put all the silver in one. And guys, I'm really sorry, I don't know how to fast forward yet because I am new to YouTube. So if you guys know how to do that, will you please teach me down below in the comments so that you guys don't have to sit through me just putting everything in? That would be great. Thank you. And I'm gonna put this to the side now, and we're gonna do our pennies. The pennies did stay in its own little container because I just feel like it's gonna be easier to keep track of. And if you guys are wondering, I am planning on using this change to help me with my, I want to go to Orlando for Halloween Horror Nights. So I'm going to try to see if I can use this as spending money or it helped me in some way. So that's that. I'm going to move this to the side, and I'm going to get my cash out. And guys, while I'm getting my cash out, what do you think about my wallet? I changed my wallet this time because I was like, yeah, I need a new change. So I just changed it according to how I feel. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this to the side too, because I gotta get my cash out. So another thing that I did decide to do, guys, is I decided to try the bi-weekly thing, because, I mean, not the bi-weekly thing, what the heck? I am bi-weekly. I'm gonna try the weekly thing. And I got this idea from Abby Tries to Budget. Thank you so much, girl. Because my boyfriend has a weekly check and I have bi-weekly, so it's really hard sometimes to budget for both of us because I'm the one that does all the budgeting. And sometimes I get confused because math is not, ooh, I'm sorry for that. I hit my thingy. I hit my little tripod thing. Math is not my subject, guys. So I was thinking if I switch to weekly and just kind of divide my checks that way, it would be a lot easier to keep track of things. It would still be on the Saturday schedule because I am trying to adhere to that Saturday upload for you guys. But let me know what you think. If you guys don't want that so I don't overwhelm you, or if you guys think it's a good idea, just let me know. as far as like cash stuffing wise, I can still do the bi-weekly thing, but I think I am gonna start budgeting weekly. So guys, let's go ahead and count our money here, because you know I'm rambling like so much like I usually do. So I'm gonna do something new and count my money with you guys. So I'm gonna open up my iPad so that we can see how much we're stuffing. And we're actually stuffing $6.81. I put $6.80, but it's $6.81 because I don't know where the other dollar came from. So now we're gonna start. So we're gonna do 50, so that's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. Oops, come on. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80. Let me put that in. That way I don't get confused. So let's 80. 90, 500. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 90, 600. All right, so we've got over the hurdle because I always get confused. Okay, I think I put this wrong. I think that's supposed to go back there. Yeah, like that. That way everything fits. Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Guys, can you tell this is my first day with this cash thing, with this cash tray? Okay, so we've left off at 600. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. And that's all of our fives. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, and 81. Where that random one came from, I don't know. Okay, so now that we have our cash set up, let's start with my wallet and get my lovely cash envelopes out. I got these from the Planning Dancer, or Jordan, that's her name, and then she's the Planning Dancer on Etsy and YouTube. So we're gonna start with groceries, and yes, they are backwards. This is Baby Yoda, in case you guys didn't know. I love Star Wars, The Mandalorian specifically. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. We're stuffing 170 in my cash envelopes today. So let's start with the 100 in the back here, because that's just easy go. So we're gonna put these in. Okay, that one's good. Now we're gonna go ahead and do spending, and spending is 30. So we're just gonna do a 20 and a 10. Because my boyfriend gets 20 and I get 10, only because I don't really go out too much and he basically works every single day and he doesn't always have the ability to pack lunch because he does solar. So, okay, eating out is going to get 10 this week. And guys, this has actually been working out for us. I haven't been getting into more debt with eating out. I haven't had to pull from any envelope other than date night. So that's really, really good. Okay, giving still has 5. So I'm gonna let that was actually upside right. So I'm gonna let that roll over and I'm just gonna add another 5 to it. Because what I do, if I don't use it, is I add it to my car envelope. So that's done. And then we're gonna do extra, and extra is also getting 5 today. Let's grab a 5, fold it. I just love these envelopes, guys, because they're so little and they fit anywhere. They fit in all my wallets. Okay, if I can get that in there, okay. And then gas is only getting 20 this week because I don't anticipate going very far. So I will be fine with the 20. And I still have gas left from last week. All right, so guys, that is all of my cash envelopes for the week. I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in my wallet. If they fit, there we go. There we go. And there it is, okay. So that's done. I'm gonna move this to the side. Now we're gonna go ahead and zoom out. And I'm gonna zoom over here because this is where I keep basically most of my sinking funds. Another side note, guys, I did switch from Pink Budget's design to the Amanda Budget with Amanda download because I couldn't fit all my sinking funds on hers anymore. But I do use her template for basically keeping track of my transactions and counting my sinking funds. So I'm still using that, but now I'm incorporating this one. So we're gonna start with my holographic binder, guys, because if you're basically been following me, you guys know I keep all of my priority sinking funds in this binder. The ones that basically have to get stuffed over others if I don't have enough. So let's get that bank one. Okay, we're gonna start off with my babies, my animals, and we're gonna be adding 30 in. I did take the money out for Sage's spay, so now we have 60 in here. So we have 20 and 30. And also, I did get a comment last week that I did count this wrong. And guys, I was so happy that I counted it wrong because I actually ended up having an additional $100 than what I thought. So I actually ended up with $60 left instead of negative money for Sage's spay. So that made me really, really happy. So now we're gonna go ahead and count this. So now it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And guys, we're saving for Lily's spay next, my puppy, because we had to get my bunny spayed first, and now I'm gonna get my puppy spayed. So I'm gonna go ahead and put $90 over here. All right, so that one is good. Now we're gonna do medical. And medical will be receiving 10 because I have not had to touch this fund, thankfully. So let's go get a 10 here. And guys, if this jacket looks really weird, it's my boyfriend's and I was just so comfy in it that I didn't want to switch out of it. So sorry about that. Okay, so now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, and 70. Oh, we have 270. Get that in there. Come on. See, getting the money in the envelopes is like the hardest part for me at this point. So we got 270. So the next one is gonna be car maintenance, and we're gonna be adding 10. So now, let me put that in there. Now we should have 1, 2, 2, 10, 20, and 5. 225. I will have to be pulling money out of here soon because I'm gonna be getting an oil change now that I have started school. Okay. The next one is beauty, and that will be receiving 5 today. Let me get that out. Let me make sure that this is, yeah, that's good. Okay, we're good. All right, so now my boyfriend did go get a haircut, so this got a little bit, depleted. So now we have 20, 30, and 5. So we're trying to build this one back up. 35. Okay, so now parents. I did end up using my parents' envelope to get dinner for them the other day. So we're gonna be starting fresh and we're gonna be adding 13. So we're gonna do 10, 1, 2, and 3. So now we just have 13 in their envelope. I'm so thankful to have a category for them because that way I always have money allocated just for my parents. So that's 13. All right, tools will be receiving 5. So let's get that 5 out and it just goes in the end. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 5, and 70. I hope I'm not hitting my thing, guys, my little tripod thing, because that would suck because I don't like when the camera shakes because it just gets really annoying. Okay, emergencies will be getting 20 this time around. Remember, my goal for this one is 1,000. Okay, so now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, and then we should have 150 now. Or wait, 550. I always do that, guys. I always do that. Now we're gonna just verify one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 50. Yep. Sometimes I have to do it that way because these 50s get me very mixed up. Okay, so that is the end of the priority binder. And guys, I do have a little surprise. I did add some new envelopes. So we're gonna put that one to the side. All right, so now my blue binder. So I did get these from the Planning Dancer, Jordan. And I really, really like them. They have the little paw on them. They're so cute. And we're gonna start with my babies. So this is like an additional sinking fund that I did to buy them like toys or supplies, where the other one is just for like vet visits and stuff. Because I have so many animals, I need to do it that way. So we're gonna go ahead and put 15 in this one. It's a new one, so it's starting fresh. And I just love it, guys. It's in the hollow vinyl, I'm not saying that right. It's in the hollow, and it's the Planning Dancer. I'll link her down below so you guys can check her out, but she makes so many different colors, and she can put a different design on there, basically whatever you want. And they're actually pretty good quality, and she ships really fast, so I definitely recommend. Okay, the next one is gifts. Gifts will be receiving 10 because now we are shopping for Father's Day for my boyfriend's dad. We used the rest of the money in here for his birthday gift, which is next week, his birthday. So now we're going to be saving for his Father's Day gift. And we still have that Ulta gift card for 30, or store credit. I always say gift card. We have that Ulta store credit for $36.20 in there, but I don't think he wants anything from Ulta. All right, so we're gonna put 10 into dates, and I did use it because, like I said, I basically use my eating out and my dates to cover anything that me and my boyfriend get for like the weekends and stuff. And it's just been working out that way, and I haven't gone over budget. So I like it. Okay, so we're stuffing our 10 and moving on. Holidays. So holidays is gonna be receiving 5. And if you guys watched my last cash stuffing, I did say I was going to separate Christmas and holidays, so I did that. So now we're going to add a 5, and now we have 20, 40, and 5. Holidays is just anything that's not Christmas. And the only big one that I really celebrate like a lot is Thanksgiving. So, oh, and Halloween too, because I'm going to go to Halloween Horror Nights. Christmas now has the rest of that money, the rest of that 300. So we're going to add 10 for Christmas. My goal for Christmas is 600, but we'll see what we get. So now we have 310 here. If I can do that. Can you guys tell that I'm not like used to putting things in these envelopes? Because I'm really not. Like, okay, so we got 310 in there now. Okay, so the next one is tag. And tag is going to be receiving 3 this time. I know I said I was going to stuff it with like 5s, but I got lazy and I just didn't feel like it. So tag now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6. Maybe I wasn't over 1. Maybe I just miscounted. Okay, so now we have 6 in tags. Let me write that in. Okay, and then the next one we're going to do is trips. And as you guys know, I'm saving this for my anniversary with my boyfriend, our 3 years, and we're gonna try to go to Halloween Horror Nights if we're able to. So for trips, we're gonna be adding $5. We're just gonna keep adding. We're basically at budget at this point, like we have enough, but we're just gonna keep adding just in case. So we have 100, 200, 300, 450, 5, 455. Maybe I should move this so I don't keep hitting that. Can you guys still see that? I don't know why I asked, because you guys cannot respond. Okay. The next one is car beauty. And this one is just for car washes, car painting. I'm trying to get 1,000 in here to paint my baby. And we're going to be adding 5 today. Okay. So, oops, there's dollars in this one. I don't know why I did it like that, but okay. 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3. We have 53 now because I did go get a car wash before school started because she was looking a little dirty, and I was like, I carpool with another student, with 2 students, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want them to think I'm a pig or anything. All right, next is miscellaneous, and the miscellaneous money, as you know, is gone now. What is going on here? Oh, yeah, it's 30. Okay, so miscellaneous had 60 last time, but I did order some things for my desk. It's not ready yet, so I don't want to do a desk reveal yet. But once I have everything that I want, I will show you guys. I'll like insert a picture or something. So now we have 20 and 30 for miscellaneous. Just ordering things as slowly as I can because, you know, I don't want to like overdo it and get into debt or anything like that. Okay, so now we have 30 miscellaneous, and then the last one for this binder is Disney. And Disney has a $50 bill because I did have to switch out this with another bill to kind of make change because the teller didn't give me the right denomination, so I had to make some change for this binder. So Disney's just gonna be getting 5, so now it just has 55. And this is not for tickets, this is just for spending money because I am waiting for the annual passes to come back. I'm a Florida resident, so we basically just waiting for that. Okay, so that's the end of the blue binder. And we have one more sinking fund that we gotta do on this side. Okay. And for sinking funds, because I did not mention it, it's $245 for the sinking funds. Well, for the 2 binders. And then I have other sinking funds, which are like my savings. So that's, I'll show you guys that when I get to it, which is basically in my pink binder. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I miss one? Or is it in this one? Hold on a second. One moment. Oh yeah, I did. So I put that over here, but that's actually supposed to be on the other side, but that's okay. So we'll just start with debts. And debts is going to be getting 55 because basically what I'm doing with this fund, guys, is I am basically saving to pay off my credit cards, like to help me as a buffer with my credit cards, just in case I don't pay them in time so that I don't incur interest. So we're going to go ahead and take that out. All right, we'll add our money. Okay. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 25, 30. Oh, yeah, 35. I always get mixed up. 235. In fact, I'm going to count it again. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 35. Yep. It's 235. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna use this money to help me pay for PayPal if there's anything that I need to pay by the time that if you guys watch my debt video, what the heck, I cannot get that in there. If you guys watch my debt video, you'll know that I'm trying to pay PayPal off before the interest is incurred, so if I don't have enough by the time that August hits or whenever the interest hits, I'm gonna use this money to kind of help me pay for it. Oh look, that's why, because it's bent. Okay, so now we're gonna start from the front because we're gonna switch over to the other side. Oh, and guys, let me know if you want me to do like a bill breakdown, like of what my bills are every week, because I can do that too. But I just don't want to like overwhelm you guys with stuff because I don't know if you guys want me to do that or not. Okay, so for the savings, I'm gonna be stuffing $145, and I'm just gonna move these up so it's easier for you guys to see them. Okay, we're gonna start with Steph, and Steph is my basic, just a savings that I'm saving for myself. I have my actual savings in the bank, but this is like a savings challenge that I kind of do to see how much I can save just by adding cash every week. So we're gonna add 30 to mine today. So let's go ahead and put my 20 in and put my 5s. There's that. Okay. I'm always a mess doing these. Thank you so much for sticking through this with me, guys. All right, so we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, 1, 2, 3. So we have 263, guys. Okay. I just kind of am learning how to put them in the zippered ones. So having to put them in the one without the zipper is a struggle. Okay, my boyfriend is also going to be receiving 30, and we should have approximately the same. And I hope I have enough. I hope I calculated everything right, because I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to see. All right, so let's kind of put my 20 in here. And 5s. Okay, so he has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, and 5. Is that right? Yeah. because he has $2 more than me. $2.65. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I did it again. There we go. Come on, let's go, Stephanie, get it together. Okay. All right, the next one that I added is family. This is a new one. This is just me saving money for like a future family. Like, I'm not pregnant and I don't plan on getting pregnant for a while because I'm still going through school. I want to at least get my doctoral before I get pregnant at all. So we're just going to add $5. So we're just very slowly saving money up for that. Okay. So then investing isn't getting anything because I did not have any extra money to put, and I did invest the money that was already in here because I try to do that every time that I put money in there because, you know, the stock market's always changing. So we have debts that we already did, and then I did a debts one. So now I have my bills one, and basically what I'm trying to do is get a month ahead or as many months as I can. So we're just going to start slowly, and we're just going to add 20 to it this time. But we're going to try to get as much ahead as possible, so just in case. So just going to slowly start adding money to it. So that has 0, that has 20. So now school needs. So we're just going to come back to those. So my boyfriend, he's going to be adding 20 to his sinking fund this time. And this is just saving up for his electrician school. So we now have 100, 50, 70, 90. So he has almost 200. And it's going to be a lot more than that, but we're getting there. So we have 190, and we're going to skip Future House as well because, guys, I don't know what I'm doing with my life at this point. Okay, so we're just going to go down to house. And guys, this sinking fund is because I am trying to start saving up, because when I move out, I am going to be helping my parents out. I'm going to be helping them, you know, pay for the house. I'm Hispanic. It's just been a goal of mine to be able to help my parents pay off their house so that they don't have to worry about paying bills as they are getting older. So my goal is to, you know, I'm saving now. Obviously, that's not going to be enough to pay their house off, but I'm hoping to, once I'm done with my my nursing degree and my doctoral degree, that I can basically help them pay off their house and or just cover the mortgage for them until the house is paid off. I know that's not something that I need to do, but it's something that I want to do for them as a, you know, a thanks for taking care of me my whole life, for coming here, guys, from Cuba. Like, they came here on a raft, guys, okay? They put their lives in danger so that I could have a better life. And you know what? This is my way of saying thanks. So I'm just going to start now and work my way up with this one. So we just have 20 in that one now. And this is for my parents' house. So I'm going to set this to the side, guys, because I need to make some change. Because it doesn't look like I'm going to have enough. So the money that's left in here is supposed to be for my savings challenge. So let's see how that works. So I'm going to be stuffing in that little printable thing that I did. It's supposed to be 120. So let's see how much we have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. See, I have a 20 left over because I'm going to have to break that. So we're going to try to get some change. Okay. So now that we have 120, we're going to go over to our little sheet. It's right here. Okay. So we stuffed 5 and 4. I'm going to go ahead and get my little pink thing out. I still have it in this little box because I haven't decided what I want to do yet. So we stuffed 5 and 4, and this week I had a little bit of extra money, so I'm going to stuff 120. So I'm going to be stuffing, I don't even remember now, it is the 60, 20, and the 40. So let's go ahead and color those in. There we go. So we're going to do 60. Where's the 20 at? 20, where are you? 20. And then 40, where are you? Okay. All right. So now that should be $120. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And then if we add what we have, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So we have $129 right now in our challenge, and our goal is 1,000. And this, I don't know if it's gonna go towards debt, but that's what I'm thinking it's gonna go towards, just because I really am trying to get out of debt. So yeah, guys, that's my little challenge. We now have $129 in here. Boop. So let me put that aside. All right, so for this 20, guys, we're just gonna go into one of my sinking funds that I know should have some type of money. All right, so school needs is going to be receiving 10, and it currently has, oops. Okay, so school needs is gonna be receiving 10, and it currently has 10. It has nothing, so I'm gonna be adding 10. Okay, oops. All right, now we're gonna do Future House, and Future House is going to be receiving, oh, that's house. That's the wrong one, guys. Future House has 1,000 in the bank and has 1,750 in the bank. So now we have 1,770. So we're gonna add 10, so that should be 1,780. $1,780. All right, so for this one, we stuffed 145. We stuffed 170 for my cash envelopes. We stuffed 245 for my other sinking funds. And for our challenge, we went ahead and did 120. All right, guys, that is all of it. That is the end of the video. I want to thank you so much for sticking through this video with me. I know that it was really messy, and yeah, guys, I'm really sorry about that. I'm trying to work on it and get better for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and, you know, sticking around and watching my journey and coming to grow with me. I would love for you guys to start your YouTube channels and leave your names down below so I can follow you back, because I am following any budgeter that joins my channel because I want to support you guys in the way that you support me. And also, again, thank you so much, Ari, for everything. And guys, down below are some YouTubers that I really recommend you guys watch. And, you know, thank you so much for coming another day to see me. And I really wish you guys all the blessings in the world. May God bless all of you. God bless all of you. Sorry. Tongue twister. And yeah, I am looking forward to seeing you guys in my next video. I hope everyone has a good day, a good night, a good week, a good weekend. And yeah, guys, let's keep budgeting and growing and getting out of this debt. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.